Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Phusion here, and welcome back to Phusion Reactor, where I play a game for exactly 30 minutes and let you guys know what I think about it in the end. So today here I have World of Tanks. Now, this has been a game that I've been wanting to check out for quite a while now, and since it has just hit update 9.0, at least a variant of update 9 anyways, I thought I might as well actually give it a shot and try it out. So, if you guys know my channel history, I have had a bit of history with military simulators as well as military or war-based combat games, which includes War Thunder, which is an aerial-based combat simulator, dogfighting game. You get the drill. I had played War Thunder, and back then when I played it, a lot of people said to play World of Tanks as well as War Thunder Ground Forces. So I thought for this Phusion Reactor I might try actually playing World of Tanks. Now, this isn't a true first impressions, as in I'm not just opening up the game and this is the first time opening it. I have done the tutorial, which you do in the garage, which I think is somewhere here under missions, or it may be actually just a battle tutorial here, which as you can see is kind of a dumbed out there, but I think it is what I've already done. So what I'll do for this episode, or at least for the 30 minutes I will be playing it, I will be doing random battles here, at least to kind of get a feel of how the game plays out. I don't really have a friend joining me today. I can do team training, which is training battle with manual matching of allies and enemies, but I think that's simply just for picking different friendlies yourself, so taking your friends there with you. Hence why I will go to the random battle. So let's have a look here at the interface as well. You've got quite a few selection of tanks here. I'm guessing very similar to how War Thunder is laid out, other than the fact that they're not sorted out in what faction or what nationality they are with. It's kind of just all there already for you to kind of look at. And you do start off with quite a few. You have one Japanese one, you have two China, oh sorry, no, one Chinese, a Russian, I'm thinking that's a Russian. My mistake for not knowing what flags are what straight away. You've got the British, you've got the French, you've got the Germans, you've got the Americans here. I actually do like this one. At least when I did the training, it was the one that I'm pretty sure it's the one I used in the training, or the first one was the one I used in training. But I will move on to using the Leichtraktor, which sorry, Leichtraktor? I can't speak German, even though I have a history in, at least my bloodline goes back to being from Germany. So enough of me rambling here. I'll show you guys a few other of the interfaces here. So I guess the store would be one, and this is where I guess you would use either gold or, hang on, that's gold there, and I'm guessing that is credits. Okay, I thought it was silver. Gold and silver to buy stuff. I don't think you can do much with experience other than upgrade your tech tree, which we will move on next. So obviously you guys can see here that there's quite a few. Oh my god, there's some heavy tanks here, and I don't have any of them, and I want them. I want all the heavy tanks in the world. So let me just close that down quickly here. We'll go over to the tech tree because that's what some people will be interested in. I'm guessing this works very similar to how War Thunder works, is in you research what tech tree you want to go up. So since I'm playing this tank, I can start to research all the others here. So say if I want to research, I can actually research any of the ones down here, maybe? Looks like it, though I can't actually see the one right down the bottom, which is quite saddening. Actually, can I drag this at all? No, it won't let me. So for example, if I was to click, say, which one should I see? The tier 2, they're all tier 2. Unable to research. To research this vehicle, first research the modules of the preceding vehicle. So I have to research the, whoa, okay, the modules of the preceding vehicle. Ah, there we go. So if I research any of these, it'll move me on to the next part, which will be either them or it'll be straight onto one of these, depending on which one I've actually researched up here. So let us get working towards one of these other tanks here. So we've got the tank destroyer. I'm pretty sure they're all tank destroyer. No, there's an SVG there actually. Average damage per shot. So these have different stats, obviously. The detail in the tanks is something that I quite like. And by the way, I haven't started the timer yet. I will actually start that in a second, but I want to show you guys how the game looks and everything to begin with. So what I might start researching will probably be this armor here, this armor upgrade. And then I'll move on to one of the two tanks here. But this one might take a little bit longer to do, so Actually, I do already have research, so actually, research for 50, including, well, 50, that's what I currently have, so I guess it would be 50-50. Yes, but is there any way I can start, and then it costs money to actually apply it, I would take. So, let's mount the turret for 280 credits here. And that's done, I can actually start researching this thing now. Now, I don't know if these are, so if I go research, okay, so I can't actually do it like that. So actually, you gain research through playing, and then you can then unlock stuff via research. So I must have got a bit of research from doing the training of the tutorial. They kind of start me off in the right direction, I guess, of unlocking other tanks and stuff. So I can go straight for this one here, or I can go back to this tank over here, unlock the gun, and then go for this light tank here instead of going for the, well, the other light tank here. But it's kind of nice that they've got this sort of, I wish I could compare them directly. This one seems like it'd be the faster option here, with a little bit more power, is it? At least that's 11, and that is 14. Traverse speed is 35, view range of 290. 40 and 290 yet again. This one does seem to outperform the other ones slightly, so I will actually... I thought it would have been very similar to Warthog in the fact that, oh god, that's expensive. In the fact that you kind of just research something and then it'll just start researching it the more you play. It'll just dedicate experience towards it. So, researching that's going to be... I thought that was going to be expensive. But it turns out it's not that expensive. So let's... Oh, here we go. Okay then. The ABC produce March. Yes, we know that. Production... I can't get it unless I sell one of my other ships. I would take it. And I can do one of the courses here, so I won't worry about that just yet. I'll do that another time. And let me just get this timer set up. I'll start it and then I will jump into my first battle. Now, I did do the training a little while ago, admittingly, so if I've forgotten anything, I apologize. I don't think I will, though. I think I will be pretty good. So let me just get the 30 minutes going here, and I will go random battle, and let us click start. So, start. Enough shells in the ammo. That's not a good sign, actually. I'm pretty sure ammo is something I need, and the 30-minute timer is going. So let me close out of the, close out of this. Yes, ammunition incomplete service. So obviously we need to refill our ammo here. Obviously, it's not asking me any prices to do such a thing. 6 times 0, so that's a little bit weird. We could choose to either get the other AP rounds for either gold or 800 here, like so, and I guess that would go up the more I drag it, maybe? If I can drag it, which obviously it won't let me do. So if I do that, that should be... Oh, so if I go accept, that should now give me 150 rounds, and I should be ready for battle. Okay, with the timer going, already on 29 minutes, let's jump in. Whew, okay. So, it's already put us into a battle. No, sorry. It says elapsed time, players in queue, 128. So there's quite a few people playing this. Not, 197. Okay, then just jump up in numbers. Vehicles by type, quite a few light tanks. Oh, here we are. We're in the game with quite a lot of people. Let us have fun with it and see how long we last before we die, anyways. Oh, here we go, we're in game. So, as I was saying before, by the way, this game is an absolutely beautiful looking game, especially the detail on the tanks. If I can try and show the... Oops, I can't zoom in very close to my tank here, but you guys can see that for yourselves, I think. And there we go, we have all the friendlies here lining up and ready to go. And let us move out this guy's way here. And that... he just knocks down a sign. Well, screw that sign, I think. And let's move on. So there are a few different ways you can aim or shoot at people, but I will explain the reticule first. Obviously, moving the turret around decreases the accuracy of said reticule. So for example, large movements like that, as you guys can see, that the dotted line is the accuracy of said gun. However, if I was to stop moving temporarily, for example, if I was to aim in a certain direction, I can then also hold down shift to go into first person, which is kind of like a sniper mode, which I can zoom in and get a better look over the field of battle over here. So as we can see, there are quite a few enemies coming up on us already. Let me just see if I can go over here and shoot these ones. Not quite with all that dirt in the way. Oh, there is another tank here. Hang on. I see you sneaking up. Oh yes, we did hit him. We are being a good little snipey tank. I can't actually see them here. I think it's because I don't have anything to really pierce the walls just yet. So what we will do is we will actually try and see if we can flank around here. And they are shooting at us quite terribly. So also going into the sniper mode can be achieved by simply just scrolling as well. You guys didn't see my reload speed on the left here at 2.21 seconds, and I'm glad all this information is coming back to me the second I started playing it, which is really quite nice. Oh! I don't know how to smother those flames. I didn't last very long, did I? Jeez, one take just shows up. Thank you, Garyman, for finishing me off. That wasn't very good, so I can go to press escape to back garage and enter battle on another vehicle. So let's go back to garage here. Oh, but it asked me to exit. I don't want to exit battle, I just want to go back and grab another vehicle, so I guess I will have to exit out here. Sadly, that was not a very, very good run. Oh no, it still says it's in battle, so what happens if I do take one of my other tanks here? So let's take... there's my German tank that's still in battle. Can I not repair him? No, I guess I can't. So we'll go with the first one. No, let's not go with the first one. That's a bit silly. We'll go with the Renault, ready for battle. And can I take him into the same battle? I don't think so. I think it will actually find me another battle in itself. Oh, let's see. Let's hope we last a little bit longer this time. But I died really quickly. I was actually happy with myself when I got that first hit on the other enemy. And I will admit, this is my first actual online game against any other people. So I admit I will be extremely new and extremely daft at how to deal with certain situations. As in that one right there where I came across the enemy who kind of just shot me in the face before I could even react to the fact that he was flanking me as I was going to flank them. And here we have a standard battle: capture the enemy base or destroy all the enemy tanks here. I don't know much about this tank, to be quite honest, other than the fact it looks like a silly little duck with the little eyeball on the turret. I don't know why I thought of that then when I just zoomed in. It's like a little teeny ducky tank. Okay, come on, Dougie. Let's win this war. Oh god. So quite even teams. It seems like a lot of people are using light tanks, at least so it seems. So we are 2.5 second reload speed, not too bad, I guess. So let us stop here, and I don't think we will lead the battle with said tank. Don't know what he's shooting at, but okay. So know where these guys are going. I should say, by the way, you can hide in bushes for stealth. Or, well, I mean, you can't really be stealthy in a tank, but the enemy will have less of a chance to actually see you, which is kind of a nice mechanic to actually use the bushes to your said advantage. Now, I believe a lot of the enemies will be over in this direction over here, as we can clearly see right now, and I can't see them myself. But we can just try to shoot off a round and completely... Did I fail? No, he is gone. That was not by me, but he was still gone nonetheless. So let's not go in the way of the fire here, and instead go over into one of the tree lines where we will be hidden from the enemies. Hopefully they don't spot me and start shooting at me like crazy. And we've got other friendlies moving up here as well. So let's hope this battle doesn't just go to crap completely. I might actually spectate for a little while, as that is part of the game. So there's another aspect I should be checking out myself. So let us go in here and just see what I can actually see over here. So there is a tank just sitting down. Oh, is hiding. I can't see him because he's behind the other tank there. So let us try that one's actually being destroyed. Oh no, there's one over here, so let's try it. Let's just try shooting in that. Well, that was someone else. But nonetheless. Oh, here's one just sitting over there. And I have been hit myself. Okay, I'm going to fall back. Damn, I died already. I mean, I can understand taking a few hits, and I understand myself being completely terrible at this game, so I'm not really demonstrating it in the best of ways. So let's just left click here, just spectate a few other people. I can't go into sniper mode with them, but I can still spectate them. So this guy's got quite a nice spot over here, on the little teeny island, I think. Any enemies? Oh, that's probably why I died, because there are quite a few enemies already towards our side of the field here. There is no free cam, at least as far as I can tell. I haven't been able to get into free cam yet. Our team has lost equal casualties as well as the enemy, so we've lost 6 and 6. And let us spectate over. He's hiding behind the shell of the enemy. Lovely. I can't really see much though, but admittingly, that is just how the battle goes. So yeah, they were all over there, as I had thought in the first place. Let's see with Neo, who seems to be the closest one to them. I haven't seen any enemies actually. It's quite quiet, more like a camping battle, so it seems. But I have no doubt the enemy will be trying to sneak up around. Oh, did that make everyone move there? Oh no, that is a friendly shooting. What is he shooting at? He definitely... Oh, there you go. He definitely sees an enemy. 2 enemies in that general direction. I think if I go down to... Oh no, this guy sees him as well. This guy... Oh, they're definitely coming close. What a nice gun that is. What gun is that? I don't even know what tank that is. I wish I did know. Hang on. I am searching social. No, it doesn't really tell me the stats on what tank he is. Oh no, this is MSI, so MS1, sorry, so I guess that is the tank he is using. Now let's back out of here and let's go to another battle myself. Also, I want to see what happens with... Oh, the large Sorauser is back, ready for battle already. So I'm not too sure what happens with the tanks. Why it still says they're in battle when I backed out. Maybe it's just I can't use a previously used tank. Is there any way I can send this tank into the same battle that my tank is in? I don't think so. No, but anyway, we'll go and use the lot trouser. Which was the... No, this was the MSI. This was the rapid firing tank gun. But we'll go back to the lot trouser because I have a feeling about this tank. I don't know whether it's because it's German and I'm German. Actually, let's look at the exterior. What exterior can I change? So there is camos and stuff by the looks of things. I can buy them permanently or for a few days for a price of, as you can see, so many. I haven't actually acquired much money because I probably haven't stayed in a battle too long to have acquired anything. So can I not close it? Oh, there we go. There's a close button there as well. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's get into random battle here and let's hope for the best. I don't know how much time I have left, actually. I've noticed a lot of it's been spent on the menus, sadly. We still have plenty of time to check out this game. Come on, let's not wait in the queue for much longer. It's quite cold here lately, actually. I haven't made a video for a few days because I've had a lot of personal stuff to do as well. Simply just a lot of stuff around the home, and we do have a house inspection coming up soon. We will be moving soon as well. And I have been trying to get my sleep in order, but the only downside to that is I record my videos late at night, so trying to get to bed early and then record when I'm sleeping doesn't seem to work out all too well. And this is a little bit longer than normal for my waiting time here, so I'm not entirely too sure why that is. Oh, there we go. Is this the same battle I was in before? I don't think it is, no. Because these are all starting again, so we've got 30 seconds till the battle starts. And the music does not seem to suit, to be honest. It seems like some comical silent film, actually. Okay, there we go. Now the music can kick in. So I will not be leading the assault for this. I will be more so holding back because there is a lot of heavy tanks here, as well as tanks that are like me. So I'm gonna go this way. I don't know why I'm gonna go this way, but it seems like it'd be nice enough. It should give me a view right down the middle of that street. If you look on the map down the bottom right there, you can see it kind of curved over the street. That would be nice for me to outlook and just simply scan. So what I'll do is I'll kind of stop here on the corner, and we can already see some enemies coming up here. So let's see, what kind of view do we have from here? A few of the enemies, but they're not coming up. Oh no, so there's the road there. My mistake, I thought I was on the road already. Right, there is an enemy over there. You can go charging right ahead if you want, buddy, but that's not my role today. So let us... Oh, that was a miss. Jeez, I get down really quite quickly, don't I? Yeah, wow, I die way too quickly. So your vehicle does seem to repair itself over time ever so slightly. Not all too much though. So oh, this guy's getting hurt there. He's been hitting the treads quite a bit, and he's gone. Oh, we were not doing very good this round. Let's try another one very quickly here. We'll use a tank I haven't used yet. Let's go with the MS1 actually, because that was being used before, and I was curious about it. So look at the. I can't get over how this one looks like a duck. I don't know why that is. There is a medium tank here actually. We could try using that as well, but we have enough time to use the two of them anyways. So let's use the MS1 here and hope for a decent battle. I'd say decent battle, and it hasn't actually gone out too well for me. I have gotten quite a bit of money here actually. Primary in-game credits earned in battles. My credits have jumped up a few thousand since I started playing, even though I haven't really stayed in a battle for too long. I have been kind of dropping out because I've lost my tank, but it seems like it doesn't really matter nonetheless, so I feel later, in the later game, in the later tiers, things will be quite expensive, and I'm guessing staying in battle and lasting for as long as you can would be very, very beneficial for you and your team. So I feel I might be doing something wrong here. I know there is an auto lock-on feature by right-clicking on people, and that makes your turret focus on the said enemy. I don't know if you can actually do it on the friendlies, but I don't know why you'd want to lock onto friendlies, but this map looks quite nice actually. It's kind of snowy. It reminds me of Red Orchestra 2 if anyone has actually played that game. It was quite cheap the other weekend. I've had that game for quite a while now. I've played with my friend quite a bit. And they do have the Rising Storm DLC, which is quite nice as well. So let's move out here. Can I actually lock onto the friendly just for the sake of locking on? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to go with everyone else over here. I mean, 5 tanks. We wouldn't have much of a problem, I don't think. And this is just, actually I just realized this is a variant of the map I just played on. But it's actually snowy instead of what it was before, which is just simple dirt roads. I've never really seen snow before in real life. I've seen snow once when I was over in New Zealand when I was very, very little. But other than that, I've been living in Australia my whole life where there's very little snow. So I can see that there is enemies over there. I can't see him if I really want to try and lock onto him. See, it automatically locks me onto those certain places there, which isn't very helpful for me. I'm yet to actually hit him though. I've been trying ever so hard to try and hit the top of that tank. Let me slow down my cursor here so I can actually aim very precisely as I want to do. That's still a miss. But it seems like the drop is already accounted for here. Oh. God damn, I die way too quickly. And again, let's go back here. I feel I'm not demonstrating the game all too well, and I really don't want it to be like that. So let's go here with the medium tank, and we'll try this one out as well. And let's see how this goes here. I really want to show off the game, and I apologize if my gameplay isn't the best. Obviously that should be expected with a first timer, and also someone who hasn't played a military tank sim before. So whether or not these tanks are getting shot down realistically, I will have no idea, but it does seem like it is, well, I guess really as realistic as a game could be. I mean, am I having fun with it? Yeah, I admit, slightly. It's hard to tell because I haven't really had much luck with it. I haven't actually taken out any opponents just yet. And why is my phone going off like that? That is not the alarm. That is an email. From Twitter. Thank you, Twitter. How much time do we have left? We have a bit of time left. Enough time for a battle or two, depending on how long it lasts. And look at this tank here. There's a bit of rope on the front. I guess that is for grabbing on to other stuff or strapping it down, which is nice. There's a door on the back there. And this gun has quite a long reload speed. 4 seconds to reload. Very, very troublesome. Not troublesome, but a very, very long reload speed nonetheless. We'll go down here with this other tank, though I feel that splitting off from the rest of the forces is not the greatest of ideas. This guy seems to be coming back over here on defensive, which I understand makes a lot of sense, being the defensive tank here. Seems to be the best thing to do. Let's see if I can actually just pop off a random shot here. So obviously slow moving is usually quite good for you and your team. Oh, he's coming very, very close. What? Okay, I wasn't the only guy. Oh, okay. I don't know where I was getting shot from then. Yeah, I wish I knew where I was getting shot from then, because that confused me to hell. Vehicle was destroyed by Tango. It's still not actually telling me where the guy is. Normally it will point me over in his general direction, usually, but it doesn't seem to be the case this time here. Normally it tells me where the enemy is once they start shooting at me, but it seemed to be like that for me today. They seem to progress quite quickly towards the base, but then their base is only just there as well, so it's not like the field is quite large. This guy sees a few people here, but no one has seen the guy who killed me though. So I'm not entirely too sure where he is, and this is the guy I'm spectating right now who was close to me at the time of my death. So maybe there is some sort of route up there that I'm looking in the direction that I'm looking in, where he might be hiding inside the trees or something, and I just didn't actually see him. It seems to be that would be the case, but nonetheless, let's back out here for another battle. Okay, there we are. I'm the only one using this tank. Oh no, at least the other one on my side using this tank. Oh, there is a big guy there. I am so gonna hang behind that big guy. Two big guys, well, actually that one's kind of very similar to what I am, but that guy there is a big guy, and I like that. Who was that? That is Umurak, and he is using a, medium tank. And eventually is using a Renault, as I am as well. So that's why it looks so familiar. And like I said, I love the details on the tanks here. I can't really showcase it all too well unless I'm staring at someone else's tank like I am right now. You guys can actually see all the treads moving and all that as well. And please don't tell me that guy's AFK. He's not. So let's actually watch, let's stay back in this battle and actually watch other people and see how they play this game. Other than shooting at the ground, which they seem to do quite a lot actually. Whereas the guy in the other game was doing that as well. Let's stay back here and just see where they position themselves as well. There's the other guy there. Let's not get in his way. I don't seem to be experiencing much latency problems other than that tank disappearing the last round, which confused me ever so slightly. And you got those guys running into each other in the back and whilst hiding in the corner. So it does seem to be a lot like there's certain choke points or certain positions that you can hold that will be very beneficial for yourself. As well, this place here. Can I? Here we go. Doesn't seem to be focusing on me ever so slightly, but that's good because I am missing still. Come on. Don't look my way. Do not look my way. You can back away all you want. Back away. I've caused him to fall back here to a friendly. Though that doesn't seem to help him much at all. He left him with 10 health. 10 health is all it got down to. Oh well. See if we can fire upon this guy here. I'm missing, though that I feel like comes down to this tank's accuracy, which seems to be not that great actually. Let's move up here and see what other views we can get. We can't really see much sadly from here. At least my turret is not elevated enough to take on anything of that height. Oh no, there we go. We've exposed ourselves. Let's not do that. Let's fall back here. We don't want to die. Not today. So there's the guy over there. And he is as well backing down from the fight. So a lot of it just comes to, like I said, positioning yourself in such a way that you can't get hit, but the enemy does instead. So it seems like we've got a few friendlies over here actually pushing up on the enemy, so we will join them as well, which I feel I will regret ever so strongly. But alas, that is how a battle is. I feel like it maybe have gone up that little road there. That may have helped me in some way, but here we can see that there are only a few tanks left, which is great for us, not great for them. And I was trying to see if I could actually drive up that and just position myself on the hill, but it didn't seem to be the case. So we will be driving forward here without them actually seeing us, which is good because that is not what we want. We want them to not see us and us to push up and push them back. There is apparently someone up there trying to flake around. Whoa, everyone has stopped suddenly. So I'm gonna sneak around the back here. Oh no, he moved out of the way. So I can't really do much. Oh, okay, we just lost the friendly there. No, we didn't. Hang on, let's see if I can help my friendly out at all. This tank over here. Come on. I'm aiming too high. I feel that's my problem here. Oh no, there we go. The tank is now down. There's only 4 of them left, and I feel that they are all around their flag. And so let's progress up here. I haven't died yet, which is good. I love it. I love the fact that I'm helping in some way, maybe. I don't know, I'm a distraction more than anything. But I have actually hurt an enemy. I did bring him down to 10 health, which I think that maybe if I was to hang around the base, I might actually regenerate somewhere that said missing health. But nonetheless, we seem to be quite fine. We haven't really damaged too much other than being on 72 health out of 100. Let's move up here. And I feel like my phone is going to go off now that I'm actually doing well. Which would suck, but so let's go up slowly here to where that one tank is. I feel that one shot will be all that it takes to get him to add. That was the one shot. That was all that was needed to take him down. So let's move up here. Oh no, there they are. There's the enemies. Ooh, he's being sneaky and hiding behind the wall. Come on, come out, come out. I guess suppressive works too, huh? Whoa! Okay, that was not suppressive when you pop out of the thin air. That is not how this game works. You do not just pop up. Seems to be happening to me quite a lot, actually. Enemies just kind of popping up, coming out of nowhere. But once he backs up here, he should be backing up any second now. So, no, he's not. Come on. Come out. Come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. He gave up. Did he give up? They all gave up. I feel we won. Did we win? Yes! We won and I actually got experience! Yes! Okay, thank God. I don't really care for the details much. No, don't. Oh, well, I mean... That's quite nice. Oh no, this is from all the previous fights, actually. Sorry. Apparently we had won the previous fight, so I still gain experience for at least participating. As you can see, I was destroyed here, but I did gain some credits and some experience as well. So that was from the fight with the MSI. This one was the one where I used the Vickers, and that was where I died without realizing how I died. And here is the final fight where I actually lived, and I was third, and I got 4,800 experience, which is so worth it. And I survived. Look at that, survived, and I got 800 experience, and that is just... that is awesome. I did hurt quite a few people, as you guys can see here, and there is my time actually expiring just after we had won the battle. So if we get a detailed report, let's see what actually happens here. So I didn't repair anything at all, which was, I guess, makes sense. Shots fired 19, direct hit 6, penetration 6, damage 182. It's just it was 1 penetration as well. It's 1. Damage due to my assistance 10. And distance travels was quite slow. Starting time 2:40 AM. Battle was 5 minutes long. So it does seem like the battles end quite quickly if you have a good team doing the fighting. So I want to end this video here now that the timer has expired and whatnot. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And actually, before I end it, I will actually finish researching that other tank just to see what happens when I do that. So let's go to the German tech tree here, and let us have a look at the tank that I said I was going to research, which I think was the Panzer 35. I think the piece says Panzer. It might be me being a little bit wrong with that, but we will go here and we will research. Actually, no, we already researched the one we were going to buy, which was this one here. And look how much money I already have. I have 21,000. Which is just amazing in itself. So I think this was the one that I actually did research here. So if I go to the light tank to have a look at the tech tree, it was the Panzer II that I had actually researched. So if we go here, we'll buy it. We can do the Tank Academy, which is why I stopped actually last time. But again, purchase without a crew, and to get a regiment training, that's 6,000 on training here. So what happens if I just go with the default? That is a total of that much. So let's just go purchase here with the rapid courses, which I guess isn't that great, but nonetheless we'll go load standard ammunition as well. Purchase tank. Now we have access to the Panzer II here, which if I back out of the garage, or if I actually select it myself, display in garage. Let's look at this Panzer II that I just bought and got myself. Look at that baby. I wish I could take it out for a spin, but I think that'll have to do it for this episode today. I've actually acquired myself a tank, so I'm quite happy, even though I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been too hard for people to do that. Nonetheless, I do actually enjoy this game. It does have a kind of steep learning curve, I guess. It is difficult, at least for me, to play. But that's just how I am, and I haven't played a war sim or a military fighter, or even a tank fighter, for quite a while. I don't think I've actually played a game that involved me fighting with tanks before, other than military sims such as like not military sims, military warfare such as Battlefield and Arma and all that. So, anyways, I'm going to leave this here. I do like this game. It is free to play. There will be a link in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself. And who knows, you might see me on the battlefield. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Do I recommend this game? Indeed I do. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay awesome.